Hey everybody, Miss Malice here, and I am getting ready to start packing General Malice's Saturday show from Whatnot. So we have, I believe it is 51 packages, or 51 individual buyers that we are packing today. So sit back, relax, we're going to be here for a little while, and yeah, thank you so much for joining. So give me just 1 second, let me get this all set up, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so of course I don't have the first thing. Let me go grab that real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go get that from downstairs in the garage, but that's alright. We can go on to the next person. So the next person is Bean Bandit. Actually, let me get the thank you notes together. Alright, so Bean Bandit picked up 3 items. They got... They got the Nintendo Terminator with manual. So, Nintendo Terminator with the manual. They also got Jurassic Park for the Nintendo with the manual. And they got Paperboy for the Nintendo 64. No manual with this one. So let's get them boxed up real quick. I have Super Nintendo part. Let's try to see if this will fit the manual. Open. But oh, we do. Okay, good. Let's see. Does it fit? No. Oh no! I'm sorry, Ray. I know. I just finally got situated back at the house. I have been out and about running errands. But I'll be here for a while, so you can always check back in later. I'll be here. So I know these don't quite fit the manuals, but it's better than nothing. For sure. Like I said, I'm going to be here for a while. I have 50 packages to pack. So, it'll be a little bit. Plus, you know me, I like to talk, so that doesn't help. Okay, so we got the 2 manuals, Jurassic Park and Terminator. Got the 2 games. Let's see here. Are you going to a meeting for your that's true. Going to a meeting for the firefighter thing? That's so exciting. There we go. I'm going to put these here. Okay. Nice. That's cool. Are y'all playing like baseball? Or is it like a firefighter tournament, like where you fight fires? So like a Tri-Wizard Cup? Sorry, I'm just being a smartass. That would be really cool if it was like the Tri-Wizard Cup, though. You're like, yeah, actually. We go out there and we catch a little flying snitch. There we go. The manuals are in the bag. Oh, yay, good. It's back to normal. I didn't do anything. So, literally did nothing. But I'm glad it's back to me. Manuals. Alright. Put the manuals inside the envelope. The envelope, please. Okay. Envelope is tucked in. Got our 3 games. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, I have to go into the garage here in a little bit. I've got to get like the controllers that I didn't realize because I didn't do any preventative measures. I just started streaming. It's like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm crazy. Let's see here. Okay, let's get this weighed. 17 ounces. Do what live? Alright, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me while I get this out. Let's see, message. Oh. Sorry, I just saw that there was sorry. I just saw that there was messages when you're packing stuff. So, whew, I was making sure that there was no messages associated with what I was packing. So. Oh, yeah. Do it live. Yeah, figure it out on the go. Okay, yeah, no. See, I'm slow. Like I said, it has been a couple of days. It's been very busy. Okay, so we just did that. We just printed the label. That was Bean Bandit. We got the thank you in there. We got the packing slip. Let's get it together, Miss Malice. Yeah, usually we're pretty quick about getting all this stuff packed and shipped. Unfortunately, just had a lot of doctor's appointments and stuff lately, so it's kind of slowed things down, but we're getting it done. Alright, so up next is Bert 21, and Bert 21 got 6 items. I think it's already in a box, so let me go grab that. This is your box, Chris. So Bert 21 got that. I also got no. This one got canceled. Sorry y'all, it looks like this was not necessarily organized, so it's going to take me a second to find the right stuff. So I'm looking for the Diablo strategy guide. Those. Diablo. There it is. Okay. Got the Diablo strategy guide. I mean, your dog must have been. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to write all these down because there's a bunch of these books real quick. So, let me be smart about this. Okay, so we've got the Diablo 2. I just found that. Smash Bros. 3DS. Smash Brawl. Time Splitters. 2. Black memory card. Dang. Okay. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm going back over there. Okay, so now we're looking for Smash Bros. Brawl. Sweet, found that. We're looking for Smash 3DS. And Time Splitters 2. Found that one fast. Yay! Okay, wait. That's not it. That's... No, that's not it. It's not fantasy. Those are magazines. Okay. We are looking for... Sorry, y'all. I know. We're looking for Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. Strategy guide. Why are words so hard? It's supposed to be a paperback. But Minecraft. Okay, alright, okay, cool. Pokemon. Just looked at that. I don't know why I keep looking at that. That's Pokemon. Fantasy. Alright, hold on. Let me make sure. I know, this is super riveting content, y'all. Y'all are like, wait, what? What is she looking for? Okay, so we're looking for Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U. Collector's Edition hardback. Psh, that's why. That's why. Makes sense now. Not it. Okay. Alright. See, this is kind of cool though, because Bert ordered a PlayStation. Got this big old box. Big old box. So that makes it a little bit easier to pack everything. Okay. I just got my nails done, so I'm not trying to mess them up. This dang box. Come on, box. Here we go. Got it. It was a struggle. But in the end, I was victorious. Alright, so we have a AV cord, and we have a power cord, and we have this beautiful controller. I'm going to give it a once over real quick. They're going to wipe down the PlayStation. All of my tools are gone. Alrighty, so I'm just taking this little tool and I'm getting all the dirt and grime out from between the two pieces of the controller. Then I'm going to scrub it down with some alcohol. This way the controller doesn't have anybody else's like vintage Cheeto dust in it. Looks good. No germs.
Did somebody call the Macho Man? General Malice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What is up here?
What is up, General?
Hello there.
Hello, General.
What is up? General in the house, Miss Malice, chillaxing.
Should have accent. So, I already need some stuff from the garage.
What do you need?
I need a blue PlayStation 2 controller,
Okay.
and I need a black memory card.
Okay. Got it.
It's a Malice attack.
The Malice attack.
So I wasn't gonna assume that you didn't mind that I sent them to you not cleaned, but I was gonna ask. Thank you. Oh man, you couldn't give me a clean one?
You said you didn't mind not clean.
No, I was talking to Chris. So General is gonna learn how to pack today. Since I'm gonna be out of commission for a couple weeks. So I'm gonna show him how to do it. Not that he doesn't know how to pack. Like I said, so I'm just gonna give the controller, just giving it a once over, you know, scrubbing it with a toothbrush, making sure all the stuff is out of there. I'm also going to take a second, I'm going to wipe down the console, make sure it looks nice. I did do some deep cleaning on some Nintendo 64s this weekend. I didn't do anything on camera just because I had a lot of extra work that I had to do. So I just wanted to get it done as fast as I could. But, the consoles look really, really nice. Tested them all and everything, so they are good working. Nice. So, controller, good. Trying to learn how to clean and open your controllers. So, honestly, like, console-wise, the easiest one to, like open, obviously, is, like, the Nintendo. And so that's a good one to start with. Problem with Nintendos is that the plastic gets kind of brittle over time, and so the cases break. But that's also good because then, you know, you can always customize it or get a replacement case or whatever, which is practice. Plus they're easier to, like, the circuits are a lot simpler, so you can kind of practice on those. And then the GameCube is a little bit more of a challenging console to take apart because of the hinge on the disc thing, but that one's not too bad. The Nintendo 64 is like 7 screws or 6 screws on the outside and then a little bit on the inside, and that one's pretty easy to work on too. So, but I highly recommend the iFixit. Hey, Cheffish! How are you?
Fish.
Yeah, I highly recommend the iFixit website. They have all of the teardown and the repair guides and stuff like that. So if you ever need help.
That's the one you need, right?
No, I need the dark blue one.
That is the dark blue one.
No, the dark blue one. The one that's like this color blue. Ocean blue.
So that's this one.
For the PlayStation 2?
Yes.
I thought that was a PlayStation 1
Oh,
controller.
it could be PlayStation 1. Sorry. That's PlayStation 1.
Ooh, somebody's been packing and paying attention. anxiety. Sorry about that. Got it all nice and clean now. Wiped down, got it dusted out. Cheffish, I was out in your neck of the woods this afternoon.
She should be home by tomorrow.
No, I was like literally like on the other side of I-35 from her.
Oh,
Yeah.
So is it this one?
Yes, that's the one. And then, well, that was weird. That was really weird. Yes, I was in your neck of the woods. I was in Kyle. My nail person is in Kyle. So, look at my cool nails. Well, ignore those two. I can't have things on those two nails because of the surgery. So, oh, you can't see them, but they look like opals. They're really cool.
This is a no-look PlayStation box throw. No, I'm trying to move
Okay,
the box.
all right. We lost internet for a second or something. Nope, you missed.
Shh. Man, TV ain't got no accuracy. The mystique, baby, the mystique. Ooh,
I mean, you made it. You made it.
Thank you.
All right, so the Diablo 2 Ultimate Strategy Guide. Then they got the Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U Collector's Edition. Yeah, that was really weird. That I guess our internet went out or something. I'm not really sure. We got Super Smash Bros. Brawl. We're glitching a little bit. Bad internet. I don't know. It's hot here. Maybe the internet's bad because of the heat. I don't know. I don't know how that works. We got Time Splitters 2 Strategy Guide. Alright, let me go ahead and wrap those up a little bit. And other books. But probably. It would not surprise me, to be honest. It's like 104 here. I don't know. I literally went outside momentarily and then got in my car and turned on the air conditioner, and that was the end of that. Yeah. It's been hot lately. Like, my plants are dying. I'm trying to keep them alive. There's the tape. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Maybe in the morning. Maybe at midnight. Maybe you should just invest in some goats. Let them take care of the yard. Like, you know, borrow somebody's goats for a few hours. Like, I feel like that would be like an awesome, like, very Austinite lawn service. Like, we bring the goats. You call it goat lawn service because it's the greatest of all time, but it's also goats. Dude, like, is that not a genius lawn plan? You just put a little corral around the yard where you just like put them in like a little playpen, and you just scoot them around and let them just freaking. I'm serious. Goat lawn care. I'm doing it, y'all. Let's see here. All right, put that there. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright. Yeah. I feel you on, you know, so we made friends at the last neighborhood picnic with the homeowners association president, and like our neighborhood is very new, and our neighborhood is also fairly young, and so like the homeowners association president is like 40 maybe, and they're all like, just like, you know, make it not look ugly. I'm like, alright, cool. I mean, there's been a few times where I'm like, alright, y'all, this is out of hand. But you know how it is, like, you get one good rain here, and then, like, the grass is, like, 3 foot tall the next day. Lord knows I'm not mowing or watering it right now. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I thought I was rolling that in the other direction, but I guess I did not. Genius. It's that heat, y'all. Oh. Yeah, no. You've seen our driveway. I'm like, sorry, my goat isn't working right now. Can't get the yard mowed. I don't know. But you know me, I'm also kind of crazy. I'm trying to get chickens in the neighborhood too. I'm like, well, the chickens will keep control of the grasshoppers. I don't want any grasshoppers. Chickens will probably eat everything else though too. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, good. Got the PlayStation in there. Got the bubble wrap back there. And the boards right there. Okay. Sorry, something together. And we got the controller cord. Put that bad boy in there. We've got our 3 books. Nice and neat and tidy. We got this really nice controller. All clean. Come on. Tape it together. There we go. There we go. And then, last but not least, we have this little memory card. Let me clean it off a little bit. General is supposed to be helping. So, we'll see. Because after we do this, after we get this little guy clean, we gotta weigh it. There we go. 21. Okay. Okay, looks pretty good. Oh, that's heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
13 pounds, 9 ounces. 13 pounds, 9 ounces.
Smokes.
What, babe?
Where's that at?
Think outside?
Okay. Is there an Xbox 360 controller there?
Yeah. This is one? No, wait, this is the Xbox One controller, right?
Yeah.
No.
Here, see.
Nine. 217. 217. Oh, that was close. It was close. So, 14 by 12 by 6.
I'm back.
Oh. Okay, Ronan was just looking for you.
Okay, you weren't looking for me. Ronan was. Okay, I'll go into Ronan.
Okay.
Put me on fire, sweat fire.
Alright. So, Chef Fish and Chris James. So, in the new update in the whatnot terms of service or whatever, they updated information about if shipping prices cost over what we estimated, or if your package weighs more and stuff like that, who's responsible for that? Now the seller is responsible for that. I don't know what is it. In the shipping, it updated the new terms and guidelines. Said that the sellers, if the shipping was wrong, the sellers were responsible for the extra shipping.
Yeah.
So I was just mentioning that to them. It's like, I don't know what it was before, if it actually said that before, but it is now actively saying that. So, alright, so that was Bert 21, so let's get that sealed up.
Here. Oh.
Alright. But yeah, so anytime I find out anything, I mean, y'all might have already gotten that message too. I just try to share it with y'all. I mean, for the most part, you know, I don't know why I did that. That was silly. For the most part, you know, we shouldn't have any issues with shipping and stuff like that because for the most part, it overestimates. The only time that I can foresee, like, that being an actual issue is, like, you know, if you do a giveaway, you know, and, like, so... Is wrong as far as undercharging? Yeah. Well, so what I'm saying is, like, the other thing, you know, like, yes, if somebody's like, you know, oh, it's only 1 ounce, but it actually weighs 7 ounces, and then, like, Whatnot's getting charged for 7 ounces, or they're paying for 1 ounce, but Whatnot's getting charged for 7 ounces. Yeah, no, absolutely. The other thing is like, when you're doing giveaways and stuff like that, not giveaways, but, like, how we were adding extra things in. So, like, hey, send that disc with so-and-so, or, oh, can you ship that, you know, GameCube to whatchamadiddler? You know, it looks like now, you know, since there is no $1 shipping, you can't get that, like, extra credit, you know, coverage or whatever for that extra weight. You just have to, you know, you'll have to probably ship it outside of Whatnot, you know, or just pay for it through Whatnot and just be aware that you're going to pay that extra shipping if you're adding extra items into the boxes that weigh over what you estimated it. But like I was saying, for the most part, we overestimate. Yeah. Not charging the right shipping amount. Yeah. For the most part, though, you know, like, most things are overestimated by a little bit. Like, a game is like 5 ounces. It goes in the 4 to 7, so you get a little bit of wiggle room. But not always. Alright. So that was Bert 21. I did notice that I forgot to put Bean Bandit's little thank you note in there, so I'm just going to slide that puppy in there real quick. There we go. What's up, Nate420? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Yes, I am seeing Dr. Reed on Friday. I got all my clearances and everything today. So I am super jazzed. So I got my nails done short. And I got 2 nails off for the oxygen monitors. Anything going on? I am just packing the Whatnot show from Saturday. So I'm cleaning and packing video games. What? That is so cool. No, I did not know that. He was the sweetest doctor ever, though. Like, I really love that office. They were so nice. So that's so sweet. I can see that. Like, seems like a good dude. Like, they're like, when you're here, you're family. I was like, what? Is this Olive Garden? They're like, no. You're Michelle's friend, so we got you. That is so cool. That is so cool. See, I haven't gotten to meet Dr. Gordon yet. So, yeah. But everybody else that I've met is, like, been so awesome. So, I'm super excited. Alright, so I'm going to go back to pack the first item. Let's see, which one was it? That was Bailey. Bailey 1909. So Bailey 1909. Yeah, I know. I was like, seriously, the whole office has just been like a blessing to me. And it's made things, like, I'm still nervous, but like, I'm so excited. And like, yeah, like, I'm just really excited. So, okay, so this is going to Bailey 1909. I'm just going to check it real quick. Hey, Dan, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to the show. You know what we do here. I'm just cleaning and double checking these controllers real quick before I ship this one out. I had a little bit of crust on it around the the buttons, but I'm going to hit that with some alcohol and it'll be good to go. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I am just packing up the show from Saturday and then just hanging out with y'all, having a good time. It's been a pretty awesome day. I got my nails done, so, you know, like, I'm having a good day. I had my first show, my first own show about, what was it, last Thursday? So that was pretty cool. I did snacks. So I'm going to kind of change it up a little bit, and we're going to add some other stuff to it. And in about maybe 3 or 4 weeks, I'm going to have another show. So what about you? When is your next show, sir? Yeah, and if y'all have shows coming up and stuff like that, let me know. Because I will be not doing anything, and I won't be on camera or anything, but I will be supporting y'all from behind the scenes. And then I'll be a whole new Miss Malice. You'll be like, what? Tomorrow night at 8. Awesome. Are you doing any special theme or just kind of a, you know, like a random assortment of stuff? I know Chef Fish, I think you're doing another one on Sunday, right? Doing mystery games. Oh, cool. Very cool. Alright. There's a little bit more stuff right here, just on the back of the controller. In like the little PlayStation logo area. Get that clean. And we'll be good to go. That's awesome. Chris, when is your next show going to be? Alright. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Looks good. Okay, so this is going to... Not sure when your next one is. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to do one. Oh, that was Sunday, like 2 days ago. Bailey 1909. Got their thank you note. Let's get them a little box. It's really hard, too, to try to, like, you know, there's so many people on now, and we have so many friends that, like, I don't want to, well, for me, since I don't have as large of a following, it's hard for me to go into a different category and start off with nothing in like the food category, but I also don't want to be competing in the wrong category, so I've got to build up people there. But it's just busy. Plus, I gotta find out what everybody wants. Like I made those little hoppin' cookin' donuts. They're like, you know, the little Japanese, you make the little jelly donuts or whatever. Or like sometimes it's like little sushi or whatever. And it was actually really good. I thought it was kind of like a cake pop consistency, like a dough, or like a, yeah, like, I mean, like a cookie dough, or, you know, cookie batter. And then it had like a strawberry, a chocolate, and a vanilla frosting that you could put on top of it. And then it had sprinkles. So this is a controller. But that was really good. I thought it was, like, it actually tasted really nice. And then today we had cherry Pocky. And so those were the little heart-shaped Pocky. I thought they were cute because they looked like little butts. So that made me laugh. But they were nice. They were not as sweet as I thought they would be. They were a little bit more, they were like a little bit more like a breadstick that was like very mild with a very, very light cherry flavor. But they were really good. And what else did I try today? I think that was it. Well, I had freeze-dried mangoes. Those were good. The chocolate banana Pocky. Yeah, so Little Malice wants to eat those too. I think I really wish I wasn't allergic to banana because I know the mango cookies were so good. Like, I'm always a little skeptical when it comes to artificial fruit flavors because sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're really bad. Like, you know how sometimes grape soda is really, really good, but then you get like grape candy and you're like, it's hit or miss. Same thing with like watermelon. Sometimes it's like watermelon candy, like a Jolly Rancher is really good, but then you get watermelon soda and it's like, whoa. So I was not expecting some of those candies to be as good as they really were. So I still have more of those. And I mean, you know, we can also do, little review videos together too, because I have to try all of these things. What did you think of the boba? All right, so that was Bailey. But yeah, those mango cookies, I really liked those a lot. There was also, what else was there that was really good? I really like the little chocolate crisp things. They're like little Cheetos basically that are dipped in chocolate. They're really good. Oh yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so up next we have Big Tony. Oh, Big Tony got Mario Golf. There we go. Oh, and the ramune. You'll like the ramune. That's really good. It's like, it's a soda, but imagine it more like lightly sweetened sparkling water versus soda. Like, it's very, very light. It's not like a Coke or not even like a Sprite. It's not that sugary. All right, so this was Big Tony. They got the Nintendo Switch game. Get this weighed out. Got 3 ounces. And then, so what else did I have? I have some of the different, like, jellies. So there's like a mango jelly. No, passion fruit jelly. There's a coconut jelly. Then there's like these like random fruit flavored little jelly tubes. I really like the passion fruit one. Again, it's not as sweet as you would expect it to be. But that's only because I'm expecting it to be like American candy where it's like super duper sweet. Where this is just so much more mild and it's really kind of nice. Alright, so that was Big Tony. Up next we have Big Mullet. Big Mullet got, let's see what they got. I'll be just as surprised as y'all. They got a free pack of the Nintendo cards. They got an Xbox One Minecraft. They also got a PlayStation 3 80 gig not backwards compatible with one controller. Oh, I'll let you try one. Next time you come over, like, yeah. I didn't have them listed because I didn't really know how to list them. I think General ended up listing them as, like, the low-cost shipping item, but I don't know for sure. But I also got some new fun gummy flavors. So that's pretty cute. Alright. Okay, so we're getting Big Mullet, getting their game and stuff. And then they also got a pack. Interesting. Okay. We'll see. Yeah, they're the little chocolate crispy things. Like, there's a couple things that I was like, dude, those are really good. There's been a couple of things where I'm like, okay. I mean, I see, like, there was this one thing that we tried that we got just, like, to try it before, you know, we bought it for everyone. And they were, like, these little spiral-looking cookies. And they were basically just, like, flour, water, and then some spices. They were good, but they were like, it was more like something you would eat with something else, you know? So it was like not necessarily like a snack that you go, oh, let me go get a handful of those little swirly chippy things. It's more of like, let me have some of those swirly chippy things with that sauce or that soup over there, or you know, whatever. Like they were a side thing. I was trying to find fun. I also want to try the fish chips. So I am not a huge fish person. Matter of fact, I really don't like fish. Like I like shrimp and I like mussels and clams and stuff like that, but I don't like fish. Except for I like cod and salmon. And okay, so I like a few fishes, but like I don't like catfish. Specifically catfish and any fish that is in any way, shape, or form close to the taste or the flavor. Y'all, look at how dirty that is. Look at that. That's for y'all. Enjoy.
Hey, Gary,
Yes.
can I have a state of sticky notes, please?
Yes.
We're labeling the systems. We're finding a bunch of working systems, so it looks like we might have to have a system.
A system off.
A system off. Oh, that sounds so bad.
System off a down.
Can I have that mark, a pen that you can give up in front of you?
Oh, you want this pen?
Sure. Woo! Sister of the down. Wake up! Time to go put on some makeup. But you know I gotta go to work again.
You're so funny. But yeah, but so far, let me see. I think. Oh, and I tried the Lobo drink. So that was really interesting. So it's this citrus drink, and it's like bitter orange and lulo is the fruit. And it's very hard to describe it. It's really good. It has a very strong citrus flavor, almost like a cross between orange and like lemonade. But then it has like a kind of like you know how grapefruit has that like bitterness to it that kind of feels like, oh, y'all are gonna be like, what? That's not how grapefruit tastes. How grapefruit kind of has like a bitter, like metallic flavor to it at the very end when you get like the oil and stuff in your mouth. That's kind of what it has, like a little bit of an after flavor, but it's not bitter. It's just like kind of like you feel like you're eating the peel of the fruit, but in a good way. Not doing a good job at describing it. But it was really yummy. It was very refreshing. I can imagine having it like mixed with like, definitely mix it with alcohol, but like I could see it mixed with like a sparkling water to where it was like a spritzer. That was pretty good. So I need to look up what exactly lulo is, because it looks like it's a type of citrus fruit, but I'm not really sure what. Like I've never seen that, and it was from Colombia, so like the country, not the school. Or like Miss Malice. Come on now. I don't know. I'm trying to make jokes here. But yeah. Just hanging out, cleaning stuff, you know, doing what we do. It's Tuesday, right, y'all? It's Tuesday, my dudes. Looking a little sus right there. So y'all, okay. Anybody that needs to clean their controllers or is selling stuff and wants to like buy stuff to clean their controllers, these things right here, I bought at the Dollar Tree, not the toothbrush, sorry. This little, it's made for doing like vinyl for like Cricut crafts or like, you know, making stickers and stuff like that. And it's made for like peeling the vinyl up off of the sticky sheet so you can like make your stickers and stuff like that. But it's not very sharp, so you can actually like use it to like pick out the controller without it scratching the plastic. And if it is a little sharp, then you just like buff it down just a little bit, like on a piece of sandpaper or concrete or whatever, to where it's not so sharp. but it has been wonderful for picking out like the little cracks of the controller where the dirt gets stuck in there, where it's like, you know, just kind of icky. Because not every controller needs to be taken apart completely to be cleaned, but most controllers, even like your new, you know, go check your PlayStation 5 controller. Like, tell me, report back to me later and tell me how gross that controller was. Even if you wash your hands. Like, I washed my hands and I looked at my PlayStation controller and I was embarrassed, y'all. Embarrassed. I was like, oh, who let it get like this? Alright, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Alright. We got that PlayStation. We got the Xbox Minecraft. Here. We got that game pack. Let's get that in a little envelope. Put it in there, big boy. Sorry, y'all. Don't know where that came from. And we got that console right there. Big old chunker. Alright. Let's give it the once over. They do. They do. Oh, yeah, I do need the cords. Yeah, I can't believe how dirty these consoles get, though. Well, I mean, I guess I do understand, like, when I look at our computer and, like, the fans, like, really do blow in a lot of stuff inside of it. Alright, cool. Yep, alright. But yeah, no, those, oh, the cords, the controllers, they do get so freaking dirty. Like, it is just amazing, though, like, you know, you think about it, or you don't think about it, and it's like, you know, just the little dried, like, bits of stuff on your hands that you don't even think about, like, after you touch, like, you know, you pick up a paper bag, and, like, little paper bag filaments get on your hand, and then you touch your PlayStation controller, and then your hand sweats, and then your little hands get PlayStation, you know, or paper into your PlayStation. See, it's funny that you said and the cords because you were talking about the cords getting so dirty, but I actually needed the cords for this PlayStation, so you saying that reminded me that I need the cords. And so you saved my behind. Saved it. Straight up. Alright. So let's get this wrapped up real quick. And this is going to Big Mullet 6'9". Yeah. No, I appreciate it. I mean, I would have thought about it like 4 boxes down the road, and I would have been like, shoot! Have you ever been to the pawn shop that is off, over, kind of off of Highway 150, or it might not even be Highway 150, it might be like Farm Road 150, going towards 21 in Kyle? Like, there's a pawn shop kind of over by the neighborhood where my nail tech is, and I wanted to stop by there and see, because it looks like it could be a good one. Like, it's like, you know, a country pawn shop. So it looks new, but like it's out in the country kind of. So I'm like, could be good. It also could be bad, but I just didn't know. Because it's on like the east side of 35. If not, next time I go out there, we should go out. It'll be in 3 weeks. I'm going out there. Let me get this wrapped up real quick, and then I've got to go and grab the controller cords and stuff like that. So, BRB. Huh. I have to look. Cause yeah, I don't know. I just saw it. I just drove by it. Ooh, I'll be right back. Ow, sorry. Sorry, y'all. Ow, 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 ow. General. Yeah. I need a PlayStation 3 cord and the power cord and the AV cord and the charging cord for the controller. Come in to get a drink. Because I'm crazy. I'm back. I will have to check it out. Cause yeah, I'm not sure if it was. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, because like I said, I just drove by it. I didn't even. I was like, oh, pawn shop. Because I was like, yeah, I can go get my nails done and then go pawn shopping. Like, that's a win-win for me. Did I really? I forgot to put the thank you note. I also forgot to put packing slip. Haha. All right, 11. times 16 plus 5. 181. By 12 by 6. Midland. See, that's what I thought. I thought, like, when I drove over there, I was like, this is, like, really, really familiar. So I said, I was in your neck of the woods. Like, when I went there the first time, I was like, I feel like I'm going the exact same way I was going when I went to your house. But then I got confused, and I was like, well, maybe you live on the other side of 35. But then I also got lost in Kyle. And, yeah. So, I also missed my exit today and ended up in Lockhart instead of Kyle. So, let's not talk about that. It was funny. Like, normally I'm not normally that bad. But all of a sudden I was like, what the hell? Why do I have 6 extra miles added on? And then I was like, oh, why am I in Lockhart? Yeah, I know. Lost in Kyle, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty hard to get lost in Kyle. But, okay, so today, like I said, I took the wrong turn, I didn't take the turn. I actually stayed on 183 instead of exiting onto 21. And that's how I ended up in Lockhart. And then I was in Upland or Uland or however you say it. I know, dude. Okay, so favorite barbecue place in Lockhart is the one that's downtown where you have to walk through the smoke shop, like right next to the train tracks. Oh, my gosh. Like, thinking about it making me, like, so hungry. Their barbecue is pretty freaking good, though. You just gotta go over the smell of the town. Like, the town, it's rough. Nintendo 1943 with manual. All right, so we've got 1943 with manual. And this is for bowling pin. And, oh man. Now all I can think about is like the crunchy brisket ends. That sounds so good right now. I promise I'm not Amber Heard. That was a bad joke. That was tasteless. I'm sorry. Okay, so got the little manual in here. Then we're going to put this. We're going to write manual. Okay. Put the game in there. Put their little thank you note. Let's weigh this puppy. It's so good. So good. Have you ever been to, well, okay, so it's kind of one of those where it's like, it's in Pflugerville, but it's the Brotherton barbecue. The place is really good. I had a barbecue Reuben. That was really good. They like smoked their own pastrami and stuff. So good. And like honestly, like I'm not a huge barbecue person for being in Texas and stuff like that. Like I'm pretty picky about my barbecue. Well, I mean, I guess that's why, because I live in Texas. But yeah, I don't get it very often. Let's see here. So that's a PS3 controller. So let me let General know. Hey, babe. I need a PS3 controller, please. Yes. And judge me, y'all. I'm surviving on Mario Brothers chocolate right now. Well, that's okay.
Here you go.
Thank you, baby. Hey, please. Now you gonna come help me?
I'm kind of going to be talking for a moment.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I lost my little scraper. I lost some others. Alright. So we are doing brand new 1523. They picked a PlayStation 3 controller. So, same thing as before. Just gonna go through the cracks. Like the controller looks clean. And then you see all that. I also like to use a toothpick for this sometimes. The only problem with the toothpick is that it breaks. It's nice because it doesn't scratch the plastic. But I've gotten it where the toothpick has gotten stuck in there, and then I had to use something else to get the toothpick out. And this has just been really, really convenient. Like I said, it's not very sharp, so it's not scratching the plastic up, but it's doing a really good job of getting and loosening up the like stuck on and stuck in there dirt. And then after I like scrape it out, I'll still use the toothbrush with a little bit of alcohol and scrub it out because that'll knock the rest of it out of there. Plus it cleans it. I mean, it's like what's the point of just scraping it out and not actually like scrubbing it? Get the germs out of there. Alright, toothbrush. There it is. Alright. Like I said, this is going to brand new 1523. Oh, it's cool, y'all. It's like transparent gray. It's really cool. It's not quite so transparent that you'd notice it right away, but I lifted it up to the light and I could see through it. I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. Alrighty, looks good. So I have fixed 2, and then I have a stack of 4 that I was working on where one of them should have been repaired after I replaced the screens, but then didn't realize until after I replaced the screens that the screens were broken. So usually when the handheld screens break, you can see it on the top layer of the glass that the glass is broken. And this one you could not. So I did not know because the console that I took them out of was not functional. So I just had to guess that the screens worked, and they didn't. So I need a new screen for that one. And then I have one that is broken because the trigger broke off of the board. And then I have one that the ribbon cable connector broke off of. So I have to replace that. So that unfortunately is a little bit more of an in-depth process. I have to order the ribbon cable connectors, and they're so tiny, y'all. Like they're like it's smaller than a Skittle, you know. And it's got 5 pins on it that have to be soldered down plus 4 connectors. So it's a little bit of work. Not that it's impossible for me to do. It's just I have to wait for the pieces to get in. But then I had 2 DSi, 3DS XL or whatever consoles work. They just needed cleaning. So like, I don't know if the previous person just, you know, didn't clean it out well enough and the games didn't read or what exactly happened, but that was kind of nice. So yeah, no, I know. So on one console that I was doing, we got the controller in there for brand new 1523. On one of them that I was doing, I ripped the ribbon cable off of the top screen. So that sucked, because then I was like, well, that screen was fine. I didn't have to do anything to that one, and then I broke it. And then I had to replace the screen, so then I had to like take the whole thing apart to fix it. So that was cool. That was cool. But yeah, so I mean, having a couple of the handhelds be fairly easy fixes was really nice. And then I had one that was like moderately hard that I fixed, and that was cool. And then the 2 that I worked on that were not fixable was not anything that I did necessarily wrong. Sometimes stuff just breaks. And you just don't have the replacement part for it. Like I tried to salvage the ribbon cable connector from another broken handheld, but it's like just plastic. So when you unsolder it, you basically melt it, or you break the plastic like when you're pulling it off because it's so thin and they just like bend. So I just need to order new ones. But yeah, it's frustrating. Let's see here. We are on to B-roll. So I am using the screens from another console. So I had a bunch of other broken consoles. So I was just taking out like, I was like, okay, well this one turns on, but the screens are broken. So I need to replace the screens on that one. This one, you know, the screens are good, but it doesn't turn on, or, you know, it doesn't turn on. So let's try the screens. And so that's where I got them. But I'm going to order some probably from iFixit. They usually have parts that are OEM. They're a little bit more expensive, but if they have it, then that's where I'll order it from. But yeah, I've been salvaging them from other handhelds. I'm Frankensteining stuff together. Because I mean, like, if the top screen doesn't work but the bottom screen does work, you know, let's just swap it. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not really sure how we're going to do this. Alright, so this is B-roll. They picked up the Atari Flashback Launch Edition. It's got all the cool little pieces and stuff in there. Check it out. Huh. I have to look at it and see, like, exactly what you're talking about right now. Yeah, I was gonna say try iFixit. But again, like they're sourcing all that stuff from people, and so or from like consoles that they're getting. So sometimes they just run out of stuff. They also got the Super Nintendo Classic Mini, the 2 controllers. Just these guys. iFixit, yeah. There's iFixit.com. That's also where they have all of the like instructions on how to like take the consoles and stuff apart. Highly recommend it. But yeah, iFixit.com, all one word. We got Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. And we have Beetlejuice with manual. Let me see. I'm gonna get the manual in here. Alright, so we got the manual. And we got our 2 games. And I'm putting those in the box. I'm gonna wrap it up with a little bit of bubble wrap. And then I think I can also get the mini Super Nintendo in the box as well. Haha, I am probably fibbing. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see. Can I do it? Do I need a bigger box? I'm gonna need a bigger box. Got those controllers. Power cord. Okay, and then we put the thank you note in there. Dun, 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 that's good. Okay. That's 4 pounds, 13 ounces. $77. Oh, that was close. It's close. Okay. Where's my measuring tape? 15. 10. 11. Okay. So this is a little interesting because of the Atari box. I kind of have to bubble wrap these two together because I wasn't able to split them. And yes, the box does have a little bit of damage already, but I don't want any additional damage. Okay, let me get a big bag for that real quick. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ankles aren't what they used to be. Hey, baby, can you bring me up one of the blue bags, please? Yeah, like the poly bags. Thank you, sir.
That's the one that you keep here in a second.
Fine. Okay, alright. What if we do this then? I can't fit this in there. No. I'm so close, y'all. the struggle is real. Like, literally so close to making this work. I wonder if I put this one in there first. Alright, fine. You don't want to go that way? Fine. I didn't want you to go that way anyway. You're gonna just have to do it like that. Gonna have to get another one of these bags, and I'm gonna have to wrap it around and then Deb will tape the Jesus out of it. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat this cheese while I go. Alright. Back at it again. There we go. We are almost done with getting this embossed. Okay, there we go. That was B-roll. We're getting there, y'all. Y'all are like, we're in the bees still, miss. In the bees still. But guess who's up next? Chef Fish! Chef Fish, you have your choice of gummies. Would you like mini rainbow frogs, or would you like sour kicks? I personally prefer sour kicks, but if you do like the marshmallow fluff. Hey Dalton, what's up? How are you? I will not forget your wave bird. I have to clean it. I will be cleaning it soon. I know, right? It is still in the beach. 9 hours. Make me feel bad. Alright, so Chef, do you want the sour kicks or the mini rainbow frogs? These have that marshmallow fluff on the bottom. I prefer these, but I like sour stuff. Just let me know. I'm going to go on to Chris. That's why I got the tiny ones, though. The tiny ones aren't so bad. Oh, but guess who gets one of them, Chris? Because you bought 2 different flavors, or 2 different bags. So you get one. Huh? You bought 3? No, actually, so since you bought 3, you're going to get a bag of pineapple ones, too. But I went out and got these specifically for General. So. And I'm sure if you freeze them or something, they could be real yummy. Maybe. Alright. So we got Chris James tea. Right here with this big old box of stuff. Right here. Oh, I gotta get you a pineapple. I'll be right back. Pineapple bears. I mean, I guess I could give you something else. I wanted to get all of the sneakers, but they only had 10 bags. And I was like, what the hey? So. Dang, Chris. You got some stuff. Okay. Alright. So you got the Xbox. You said not to clean it. I'm going to let you clean it. I did sign it on the back in purple. Purple, purple. I'm having the hardest time unfolding these boxes. Like, they're nothing but trouble for me. I can't get my fingernails underneath them to open it up. Oh, goodness. Another DS for the collection, yeah. Have you been watching the new Kenobi? There we go. All right, finally. Well, that didn't really help. Ow. We just started watching it the other day. It's pretty good. I haven't watched the Book of Boba yet, though. Like, I know. But I don't know, for whatever reason, I was just like, I'm not into it right this second. But then, Grey's House is like, y'all gotta watch it so we can talk about it. And I'm like, alright, alright. Oh, I'm really struggling with this. I hope it's entertaining for y'all. I am a higher level primate. Do this. I have a college degree. That's no good. No good at all. Your dog ordered. See, I really liked The Mandalorian, but for whatever reason, and I like Boba Fett. Like, I like the character a lot. Like, I don't know why. I just didn't watch the show. Okay. Put your little thank you in there. Let's wrap this puppy up. Hey, Neil Michael, what's up? How's it going? Just hanging out on this fine Tuesday. It's just a Tuesday afternoon. Alright. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. They're all going in there, Chris. Good deal. That is awesome. Love it when work is almost done. I love that the thing is just like, you made little weird faces. I don't know what that means. YouTube's like, Yeah. So, I don't, like, off the top of my head, I don't remember what the screws look like on the back of the Genesis controller, but I'm pretty sure what could be happening is that, the connector on the inside of the controller could have gotten like a little loose, because usually they're like those push-in things, and so, you know, over time people pulling on the cords and stuff like that could have loosened it up some. Or is it not responding, period, like to nothing? Because if it's not responding to anything, then it could be more than that. It's Phillips. 5 more minutes. Bless you. Bless you again. Okay, I'm putting your 2 manuals. Oh, like it's like you have to mash the buttons. Okay. So very likely, but okay, so when you do the directional pad, does that one work, or is it just the A, B, and C buttons that don't work? Something. Did you clean the, like you cleaned all the inside pads out and everything, and you scrubbed it with alcohol? And you made sure that the back of the triggers, those little pads are clean too? Because, like, sometimes those get corroded, and since they need to make the connection on the circuit board, they don't make a good connection. But so, like, if you cleaned it and it gave you some function, then that leads me to believe that it's something like that, you know, where it's like, it just needs to be cleaned better. Yeah. cotton swab, alcohol. I mean, there's other stuff you can do too. Oh, dang. I don't know if we're going to have room here. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. I think I can do this. Give me the working color. Dude, I suck at video games in general. Like, totally not good at it. Never have been. Never will be. Like, I try. I try so freaking hard. And I'm just not good at it. So Chris, I'm going to take the Joy-Cons out of the comfort grip so that I can fit them in there and without like I'm more concerned about the Joy-Cons getting damaged than the comfort grip. Like I know that'll be fine. Okay. I figured you'd be okay with it, but I just wanted to let you know in case you're like, hey, yo. What's up with that? Well, if you've ever been like that. There we go. Oh, and then the gun. There you go. That'll work. That'll do it, buddy. That'll do it. You're like, oh, Lord. Yeah. I don't play the Switch often, but I thought the comfort grip was kind of nice. Sorry, y'all. That was a great view. You're like, I can't see anything, Miss Ma'am. Did I even buy a game? Let's see here. You got a 2DS handheld. You got a streamer support, Turok 2, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, an Xbox with 2 controllers. You got Mario Switch Edition Joy-Cons with a comfort grip. You got Nintendo Batman Returns, Double Dragon 2 The Revenge, and another streamer thing. So you got 3 games. 2 of them had the flappy things. What are those things called? Manuals. Yeah, the Terminator 2 and the Batman Returns had manuals. Double Dragon didn't. Terminator 2 was Nintendo, yeah. And then the Turok 2 was the N64. Yeah. Yeah, somehow you got it for $1, dude. Frick yeah, dude. That's freaking awesome. Okay. 14.5 pounds. 14 pounds, 5 ounces. 14, oop, nope, wrong. $2.29. Whew. 14 by 12 by 6. Eeps. All right. I'm going to eat this chocolate real quick. Chris. You got so much stuff. I was about to ask a real silly question. I was gonna be like, Double Dragon, that's that game with the 2 dragons, right? All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate y'all. We just got finished with Chris James. I was waiting for Chef Fish. I know she is driving home from work right now, so she might not be able to respond. But I just needed to know what kind of gummies she wanted. And then, I mean, she's going to come pick them up probably anyway. Oh, what's up? Hey, Chef, what kind of gummies did you want? Do you want the Sour Kicks? It's a sour raspberry, sour lemon, sour orange, sour grape, and sour strawberry. Or do you want the mini rainbow frogs? And these have like a puff on the bottom. Not my favorite, but they're cute. And this is strawberry, lemon, orange, and raspberry. Or you can have pineapple. Sour ones, I agree. They're the best, personally. I mean, other than pineapple. I really like the sour snakes, too. Those are really good, too. So, get that going for you. You're welcome. Yeah, no, I went and picked these out special for the show. Since General was doing the different, like he was doing the streamer sport, I was like, well, I know that, like, people like the pineapple, but at the same time, like, you know, the pineapple is, like, my thing, so if I get options. If I get options. Did I put a roll of rose in there? No, there wasn't any room for a roll of rose. But I did put a Turok 2 in there. There was a Turok 2. Alright. So up next we have the one, the only Dalton W2022. And Dalton picked up the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker strategy guide and a streamer support, and they won the Wavebird. So I have to go downstairs and go pick that up. But Dalton, you have a choice between the Haribo Mini Frogs, strawberry, lemon, orange, and raspberry with the fluff on the bottom, or the Sour Kicks. Let me know your choice. Sour Kicks, mini rainbow frogs. I'm gonna go run and grab your sour ones. I agree. Good choice. No, wait, wrong ones. Good choice, good choice. I'm gonna go run and grab your Wavebird. Be right back. Wavebird, please. No, I need a Wavebird, please. Wavebird for Dalton. Because it's about that time. I'm streaming right now. Cover them lips. Cover the babies. Nice.
I mean, I found one.
Yeah. You better not.
Are
you done?
Me just right now, we're going to go grab these stuff in the store. So I can make dinner.
Oh, okay.
You want dinner, right?
Nope.
No.
I want your help and undivided attention. With your Wind Waker game. Oh, now I gotta find it. Wind Waker, Wind Waker, Wind Waker. Hard paperback with poster. Wind Waker. All right, Wind Waker. All right. So it does have a number 3 on it, but 3 is the magic number. So do a little spring cleaning real quick. Be in the neighborhood. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday afternoon. I am. I appreciate y'all all hanging out with me while I pack y'all's stuff. It's nice to get to hang out. Just chill. So this is Dalton's prize from the, nice, Chris. This is from the new tiered streamer support thingy that we did, with the little spinny wheel. I thought it was kind of cool. That's kind of nice when there's only like 14, entries, and then you can get like a good prize. On top of like, like helping us out. Because every time that y'all help us out, obviously we just put it back into getting more inventory, more cleaning supplies, feeding me. I eat a lot, y'all. Alright. So that looks pretty good. Yeah, exactly. You got no prize. All you got was a heavy box of stuff your kids order. You mean your grandma. You said your dog earlier. Mm-hmm. If you're going to be lying, at least make it consistent. Don't be blaming that sweet pup either. Poor baby. She didn't know any better. She's just a sweet baby. Like, how dare you blaspheme that pup? That's why I can't find the tape. It's literally right next to me. Oh my gosh. What's your dog's name again, Chris? The German Shepherd one? Okay, so Dalton, I have a question for you. Zelda, perfect. See, my lizard is named Yoshi, so I feel you. Okay, so have a little bit of a situation with your magazine. So if I sent it with that little bend and then bubble wrap, are you okay with that? Or would you prefer me, because I still have to put the controller in there. I could see if I have like another thing. It's just a little bit small for this. So I might be able to put it in like a bubble mailer and put it on the outside and then like tape it. But it's up to you. Let me know. I think I can put it in there without it like actually physically bending it. It would just be more of like slightly curved when I ship it. This is for you, Dalton. That's all good? Okay. I wanted to ask. I didn't want to assume that it would be okay or not okay, and I will do my very best to like preserve the little edges and stuff like that. I just wanted it to be okay. Like, I worry about little stuff like that. And y'all are like, no, it's fine. It's fine. And I'm like, no, I don't want it. Okay. Got your little guy. Little guy. Your dongle. Your little guy. The cat, oh, yeah, exactly. The cat ordered it. The dog ordered it. The little old lady who swallowed the fly ordered it. I appreciate that, Dalton, more than you even know. Like, seriously, like, that makes me feel really good. Because honestly, like, I don't want to do anything to, like, you know, I want to make sure y'all get the best stuff y'all possibly can. And dang it, I forgot what number it was. 211. And I mean, like, again, we're all humans. We all make mistakes on occasion and stuff like that. And sometimes stuff gets damaged. But, you know, like, we're definitely, like, here to, like, take care of y'all. 43. All right, so Chef and Chris. So this is a situation like what I was talking about earlier. So remember how I was saying that if the shipment weight is more than what the customer paid for, I'm going to be responsible for this additional 12 ounces of shipment weight. So, but that's okay. I don't know how it's going to come out of the payment yet. I've never seen that happen, but I just saw it was updated like that. I forget you're in Texas City, Dalton. We're going to have to go to Galveston this summer. Like, I'm having a cosmetic procedure done on Friday, so I will be out of commission and off of camera for like at least 3 weeks. So that also means that like no summer stuff, but hopefully we'll be able to go to the beach before summer's over. And then it would be super cool if we like have like a super whatnot meetup. Alrighty. Dalton is taken care of. Alright, so up next we have Dalton, we got DJ Nap, and they picked up the Nintendo Switch Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword seal for the Switch. That was easy. Easy enough. So have anybody or anyone used the new chat feature on, or direct message feature on Whatnot yet? I just found out about it. Like okay, that sounds bad. I just saw how it shows up on the seller's end today. I hadn't seen it yet. I also haven't been on Whatnot a whole lot recently. I did my show, and then I've been like running around like a crazy person the last few days with doctor's appointments and stuff. All right. So let's see here. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's smart. See, is it up here? El Loco Hombre. Alright, so El Loco Hombre picked up the other wave bird with the dongle. Ooh, I hope he... Dang it, he bought me corn dogs. Y'all, so like for the past 3 days, all I've wanted was a freaking Foster's Farm honey corn dog. So like the honey cornbread outside coating corn dog. And then General bought me a whole box of them. And then they're going to the store to go buy dinner. And I'm like, I could have a corn dog right now. Well, I mean, I could have a corn dog in like 15 minutes from now. It's close enough to right now. Oh, and Dalton, I did not check what channel the dongle or the Wavebird was on, so you might want to double check before you use it that it's on the right channel. Like there's the little knob thingy right down here, and on the dongle the same thing is on that. As I sit there and mess with it, I should probably check this one since this person isn't here. Sorry, it's got a little bit of something on it right here. I just want to get that off. I think Wavebirds are my favorite controller to clean and like to work on. I just feel like they're just so satisfying, like to take them apart and put it back together, because they don't have the wires like the GameCube controllers do. And they're not quite, like, the plastic isn't quite as fragile as, like, the futuristic Nintendo controllers. And there's a little bit more to it than the old Nintendo controllers. It's just a lot of fun to work with. This one's dirty. 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 It's Joe Dirt. Don't try to fancy it up. Anyway, sorry. I'm like sitting here thinking about Joe Dirt now. Getting this controller all nice and clean. Like I said, I mean, it's crazy how dirty controllers get. You know, like I said, even when you wash your hands and stuff like that, they just gather up all the dirt and grime. And this one is pretty dirty. I wish they had other color Wavebirds though, like, or that they had like, I guess if they had like custom cases, that'd be kind of cool. I would customize mine. So, just trying to get the little gunk off the side of the directional pad. Getting all the junk out from the cracks and the crevices. So, Chris, are you off now? You made it through the day? Ooh, that's dirty under there. 30 minutes. We can do it, Chris. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Counting down. What's the weather like over there today? Is it nice? Give me the forecast. What are we doing in Bakersfield today? Baco. In Chewbacca County. Huh. Is it hot or cold? Is it cooler than normal or hotter than normal? We were at 104 today. Which, I mean, it wasn't the most horrific, but it was not necessarily pleasant. What about you, Dalton? How is Texas City? I know Kyle was hot. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. See, like, where I grew up, it was always, like, 76 degrees, sunny, like, you know, beach weather. And I moved to Texas, and it's, like, dying. Like, oh, my God. Looks pretty good. Feeling good about this. Oh, Chef, have you tried the sour gummy colas yet? I've been eating those. Those are really good. The ones that came in the little pail, little bucket. Pretty tasty. I so I really like cola flavored soda, or cola flavored soda, cola flavored candy. So like the Coke flavored Ramune and the gummy, the soda flavored Pop Rocks and root beer barrels, stuff like that. Love those. Love the gummy soda bottles. And so when I saw those, and they had the cherry and the orange flavor, I was like, oh yeah. My favorite is when they have the Halloween mix of the Haribo bears. Those are so good because it's cherry cola sodas, and then it's like dark cherry gummy bears and all sorts of just such good stuff. I'm already thinking about Halloween candy, y'all. 13 ounces. Where are we at? El Loco Hombre. All right. Thank you all again for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. It helps keeps me motivated, keeps me from going crazy. I mean, crazier. Alright, so that was El Loco Hombre. Up next we have Evan Cottingham. So Evan picked up 3 bags of candy and 1 Mario Party 3 for Nintendo 64. So 3 bags of candy for Evan. And a thank you. And, oh, ow. And that's not it. There we go. And that. Don't you just love a good spring day though, Chris? Where you're like, it's actually like reasonably a nice temperature. 1 pound, 3 ounces. So that's 19 ounces. Alright, so we just did Evan Cottingham. So we are like about maybe a third of the way done packing. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Definitely helping me. I'm getting better. General's supposed to learn how to pack tonight, or like not learn, but he's supposed to pack with me tonight, so he can be able to run the show while I'm recovering. So up next we have F. Pantoja. So they actually won a Nintendo pack. Alrighty, so that's this right here. Oh, you're totally fine, Chris. I am not worried at all, dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. Got responsibilities. Huh. That's cool. This is going military mail. Interesting. That's pretty cool. So since this is going military mail, I don't know exactly where it's going. Because it doesn't say. It has the military like base information, but it doesn't have like actual any information. So, but it's cool. It does say that it's military mail, so thank you for your service. I appreciate that. And congratulations on your win. Alright, so. Man, now I want to eat some of those dang gummy bears. Okay, so up next we have High Ruler 17. They picked up Fester's Quest for the Nintendo. There we go. Alright. So High Ruler 17 got the Fester. Are y'all big Addams Family fans? Like, I love Addams Family. Alright, so that was High Ruler 17. They got the Fester's Quest on the Nintendo. So like I said, y'all, we are like a third of the way done. Doing good. Got some big boxes coming up, though. Alright. So up next is Infinite Mana. Infinite Mana picked up Star Wars Force Unleashed, complete in box. They picked up a Nintendo GameCube console, purple, with original controllers and cables. It says third party, I think power something. And then they picked up a streamer support. So that's going to be... Oh, I got to let my dogs back in. Be right back. It's a dog break. It's a dog break. Dog break. Dog break. Let that puppy in. Let that puppy in. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Back. Better than ever. Maybe not better than ever, but I'm back. Nonetheless. Bless. Okay. Woo. Alright. Let me see if I can get this in here. I don't like it. Okay, so I'm actually gonna wait to do infinite manas. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just clean it up real quick while we're working on it. Okay. So I feel like I need a slightly smaller box than what I have for them. But at the same time, like the box that it's in, it fits into, and the box that I want to fit it into, it doesn't fit. So I might be stuck with what I've got. That's okay. No worries whatsoever. It's just taking a little bit of time. We're going to clean up this console. Not that it was dirty or anything like that, but I just want to give it a once over, make sure it looks nice. So one thing that does kind of stink about the GameCubes, these purple ones, is that the color kind of over time like yellows a little bit. And then what happens when purple and yellow mix? It makes brown. Like they didn't think about that very well at all. Yeah, and if you ever are cleaning GameCubes, make sure you take all the bottom parts off and like blow them out, because sometimes little dust bunnies and stuff get up in there. And like this one had a little chunk of something in it. So yeah, so just, you know, take the few extra minutes and clean out all the little bottom pieces and stuff too. You never know, you might find something cool. Or you might find a dust bunny. If you don't know what a dust bunny is, go look under your bed. Lab streams win. Monsters reside under the bed, no thanks. So, I'm having plastic surgery on Friday, so I will be out of commission for a minimum 3 weeks before I can actually, like, get up and start, like, working and stuff like that. I'm having eye surgery done, so, plus I don't want to be on camera when I have, like, 2 black eyes. So, but yeah, so I'd say probably in about 3 weeks, but I'll be working on stuff behind the scenes, so I'm not, you know, if I could do, like, a hands-only stream, I mean, I'll be back and better than ever, though. With more confidence, hopefully. You're like, more confidence? This girl right here does not need... No. But yeah, I'm excited. It's been something I've been wanting to do for myself for a really long time. And hopefully I just look refreshed and I won't look like completely like a different person. So, it's one of Chef Fish's... it's Chef Fish's wife's doctor's office that she works at. And, yeah, so they're going to take good care of me. You're funny. No, and, like, I'm trying not to be, like, you know, like, all weird about it. Because it's, like, I'm not trying to hide it from people. But also, at the same time, like, you know, I don't want people to see me all, like, bruised up and be like, oh, ew, gross. Because that's how I'm going to feel about it. And so, yeah, so I just, you know. But General's got to learn how to do all the packing. So. But like I said, I also have to order some parts for like the handhelds and stuff like that. So I have to order some new screens. I have to order some ribbon cable connectors and some other stuff. So I'm going to order all that stuff. And then, like I said, if I can do a hands-only stream in like 2 weeks, then I'll do that. And I'll work on fixing some stuff. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, hopefully when I come back, I'll just look like I got like really, really rested. And you'll be like, dang, Miss Malice, did you get a nap? And I'll be like, you know what? I did. Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited. Like I said, I've been waiting for a very long time to get this done. So General's like, you deserve it. I'm like, thanks, babe. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, honestly, like when it comes to that, like I do have to replace some hinges and stuff like that. Drink a mega pint instead. Oh my gosh, Chris. Yeah, no, but Neo Mecha, I would end up using that one for parts and buying another one that was more easily replaceable or repairable and just using it for parts. So like if you find one that has like a broken screen, take your good screens out of the one that has the bad hinges and then put that back in there. But yeah, it's rough. I have, oh gosh, like I have like maybe 10 or 15 like handhelds that have bad springs, like cracked housing so bad that you can't replace, you know, you'd have to just replace the whole housing or whatever. But they have like good screens or good buttons or good, you know, digitizers and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I got to go through all of that stuff and like pull out the good stuff and label what I can use out of everything. Because that was what happened Saturday. So when I was working in the lab, I was working on the handhelds. And I had one that I was able to fix, no problems. Like, it was, like, real easy. I mean, it wasn't necessarily an easy task, but I got it done really easily. And then the second one should have been a really easy task, but then I accidentally broke the ribbon cable clip. So that became an unusable motherboard at that point. So instead of it being an easy fix, it was now not repairable at the moment. And then I had another one that didn't appear to be broken at first, and then when I took it apart to clean it, it was broken. One of the trigger buttons broke off of it, so I was like, well, I can use that to switch for something else. So I had to do a screen swap on something, so I found a screen that I was like, oh, this looks great, you know, I'll just use that real quick. But I didn't test it first because the console it was in didn't turn on, but the screen didn't look cracked. So I was like, bet, I'll just take this screen out, you know, no big deal, and I'll put it in the other one. And I get the whole thing put back together, and both of the screens in the replacement one were cracked. But they didn't look cracked when they weren't turned on. I was so upset. So that was where I took a break. I was like, you know, I've been in here for a minute, and but then I did a little bit of cleaning on 2 3DS XLs, and I got those to work, so that was cool. And then I had one DS Lite that I got working. I mean, I know, it was, I also made a poor taste joke earlier when I was rubbing my nose after leaning over underneath the table. And it's like, you never know, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Yeah, no, I totally get that, Neo Mecha. It is very hard to, like, find stuff that's in good shape, or, like, to, like, even to find, like, replacement parts that are OEM that are in good shape. Because, like, replacing the N64 controllers and stuff like that, if you use the replacement, like, bowls, they're not the same, and the little gears inside the thing aren't the same, and so they don't feel the same when you're playing the games. Like, they feel very similar, but if you are, you know, like a diehard N64 player, you'll know the difference in the gear that's in there. I wonder if I can fit that one in this one. Yeah. That's why also though, so it's kind of nice for me because I have all those replacement parts and stuff like that that I'm going to try to start salvaging some of the stuff. Like I don't have as much as like iFixit does, but you know, I do have some salvage. And then I also have like wholesale accounts to where if I wanted to start buying like the SD card readers and the memory card readers for the handhelds for replacement parts, and if I wanted to buy the other things, I can get them at wholesale, and then I can start, you know, making little repair packages for people to buy from Whatnot if they wanted to. But yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right, so Infinite Mana, I still have to get their cords, but they got this little GameCube thingy. I'm gonna put their memory card in the GameCube game thing, and I'm gonna put a little note that the memory card is in there. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. I just took the wrong side of the Post-it note off, I guess. Huh. Okay. So Infinite Mana got the Star Wars Force Unleashed for the PSP CIP. They also got the GameCube plus 2 GameCube controllers. And then there's the GameCube. And then all the cords. I have to wait for General to get back to get the cords, so I'm just going to wrap this up real quick. But yeah, if you, like, once I start going through this stuff and I start actually, like, pulling out, like, sacrificial pieces, if there's parts that you need for any repairs, Neomecca, let me know, and I can start salvaging stuff for you. Like, I don't mind at all, because it's not going to do me any good to hoard all the everythings, you know? I can only fix so much, and I can only do so much. I only have so much time. So I'd rather other people get to actually utilize this stuff. Same thing for you, Chris and Chef. Like, if y'all need parts, just let me know, and like we'll figure out like how much it costs and how much it takes for, you know, to get it. Yeah, because seriously, like we're one big happy community, or we're one big community, and it's like I'd like to keep us happy. I'd much rather, like, I would love to have you be like, you know what? I was able to fix my thing because of the things you sent me. And I'd be like, yeah, buddy. And it's like, that makes me happier than, like, I have 12 million of the things that you need, but I'm not going to get you one. Like, I do like being a dragon and having a horde, but I also like to share my horde. Alright, that'll work, that's gonna work, that's gonna work! Super excited! £4, £5. $1.80. Like it. Alright, so Infinite Mana I did not realize was in Canada. I'm going to go ahead and give them an extra thing of gummies just because. Star Wars, Push Unleash. Alright. I can't close that up yet because I need the power cords. But we got that one taken care of, so that's cool. Sorry, I know I got all quiet and I'm like looking down at the thing and then everybody's like, I'm out of here. Peace. Gone. Now, again, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It really does help me get this stuff done. Let's see, Nintendo Smash Bros. Blame Cube. Just in case. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this is Jeep WJ89. They got a Nintendo Switch Minecraft. It's right here. They also got a Nintendo Switch Link's Awakening. I would lose these things so so fast, and then I just pinched my finger in there. There's the Minecraft. Take a second. I'm just going to clean that controller off just a little bit. It looks really good. This is one of those Super Smash Brothers like limited edition controllers, I think is what they're called, or they're special edition controllers. I mean, this thing looks freaking pristine. So nice. Okay, cool. Looks really good. Whoever gets that is going to enjoy it tremendously. This little case is so cool. I'm just going to wipe the outside of the case off just a little bit. Yes, travel safely, Chris. See you in a little bit. We'll be here. You're like, no, I'll be here for a while. You know that. Wonder. Nope, that won't work. Nope, that's the wrong size also. Okay, I have to go run downstairs and grab a bag real quick to put these in. I'll be right back. my poor little AC is working so hard to keep it cool in here. Oh my goodness. All right. One point six. All right. So that was Jeep W. I can't talk, y'all. Jeep WJ89. Alright, so the 2 games are in the priority mail envelope, and then the controller is in here. Where did it go? Alright, so that was Jeep WJ. And up next we have is Jim 036. And they picked up Nintendo 64, Quest 64, and they also got Duke Nukem 64. Alright, so Jim 036. Okay, so that was Jim 036. And up next we have J Scotty 76, and they picked up that really cool Hitman Collector's Edition, Hitman 2 Collector's Edition game. This thing is so cool. I guess a full-on like briefcase. Comes with a rubber ducky. That's so cool. that's kind of cool about Whatnot is you never know what you're gonna find in these streams. You know, like sometimes you find exactly what you're looking for. Sometimes you find stuff you didn't even know you wanted. Okay, so Jace got 76. That is 5 pounds. Oh, dude, that's awesome. No, I understand that too, Chris. Like, it is one of those things where it's like, you know, it gets out of hand sometimes. I have to be careful because, like, I see stuff and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need that. And I'm like, do I really need that?
Right hand or left hand?
Left hand.
Well, then you won't know which hand it is. I can cheat because you have to look.
That one.
It's right hand.
Well, that was my left hand. What flavor is that?
No, I'm telling you.
Slicey, that's strawberry. What are these? Where did these come from?
HEB have them. So I'm going to try it with you.
Okay. So these are strawberry gummy candies. I'm gone out of hand. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Those are really yummy. They have like a little... They're like sour on the outside. It is the general. He's here. Those are really good.
Mm-hmm.
I really like those. Yeah, no, Chris. I understand that completely though.
I don't understand why you're using the small one for you and the big one for nothing.
Bring him up.
Because this one was over here just like this.
It was on the inventory.
Yeah, but you're using the whole picture for the inventory, where you should be. The whole picture should be you. It shouldn't be. You shouldn't be the hardest thing to see.
Okay.
It just, you know what I'm saying? As far as a static picture.
Yeah.
It should be in the smaller spot, so I would swap that. I'm sorry eating the food.
What are you making?
Steaks.
Okay. Sorry, y'all. General says this is how it should be. I don't like that at all. That's too much. We're not doing that. All right, so up next we have Kelsey 406. They won a gray Nintendo 64 controller.
Hello?
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, cinnamon rolls.
You got cinnamon rolls?
Cinnamon.
Nice. In a minute, we can
also
make
got
some.
the cookies.
The good ones?
Yeah, they have them in dinosaur shapes.
Dinosaur shapes. With frosting?
Yeah.
Ooh. I saw that they had the American flag ones.
Yeah. Those are good too.
Yeah.
We also got 3 more, I think, packs of chicken.
Okay. Oh, the good chicken?
Yeah.
Good. Because they had it again?
The ones that in the packages.
Yeah, that we like.
The in the freezer.
Oh, in the freezer?
The fridge. The freezer ones.
The garlic chickens that we like?
The ones that we turn into chicken tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, they put in the freezer.
Yeah. Awesome.
Then we got a bunch of ramen for me.
What flavor?
Strawberry.
Oh, okay. How much were they?
$1.50.
Okay.
What?
The last time I was there, I saw they were $3.50, and I was like, y'all are crazy.
Yeah, and we bought 6 for $1.50.
Nice.
License too. And then we got some lychee candies.
Yeah, the strawberry ones are really good.
Oh, you have them right?
Yeah, Dad just opened it for me.
Then we got bacon.
Bacon?
And actually, like, the freshest tortillas I've ever seen. Like, I got them, they burnt my hand.
Oh, wow.
And then we got sweet potatoes.
Nice. Did Dad get regular or organic ones?
Oh, we got them from, like, the HEB section.
Okay, good. No, the ones that are too big, they're always, like, they have the strings in them, and I don't like it.
Oh, yeah, you just picked out regular ones that didn't have holes in them.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's making dinner to get out of packing, though, y'all, to be honest. Because he said he was going to learn how to pack today. But he's been suspiciously absent. Suspicious. Hey, Ronan. Hello, Malice. Hey, can you ask Dad for a power cord and an AV cord for a GameCube, please? Huh?
I need the AV cord and a power cord for a GameCube.
Okay, so up next we have Kenji 1932, and they picked up a Nintendo 64 bundle with 2 controllers, a memory card, and GoldenEye. Then they also picked up Super Mario 64, GoldenEye for 64, and Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Nintendo. Alright, so this was one of the controllers. Oh, man. Need a power brick, too. And an AV cord. Okay. So this is one of the Nintendos that I cleaned out, did a deep clean on it this weekend, took it apart. Got Super Mario Bros. 64. Got GoldenEye. We got Super Mario Bros. 3. We have 2 controllers with a memory card. These controllers actually look really good. Let me see what's going on here. So, babe, I also need a AV cord and a power cord for a Nintendo 64, and also, guess
You know the 80 cord power cord in the box underneath the table that's over there on the ground?
no, I didn't know those right there.
Yeah.
Okay, and
That's
then
the PS2 power supply. There's also The PlayStation AV cables over there. Like this all stuff's up here. You know this, right?
Well, you were supposed to help me with some of that stuff.
Okay.
I need another one of these though for the futuristic Nintendo, another set. And then also, is that the GoldenEye that was from that console?
What?
The GoldenEye that's over there that we were testing the games with yesterday? Was that the GoldenEye that came with this bundle?
Yes. Okay. Should have been moved around. So the GoldenEye that's in that console's my GoldenEye.
Right.
Yeah. So it was all put together yesterday. So I'm not sure where it got moved to, but that's my personal GoldenEye. That is not the one that was for sale. So it is already delivered here.
No. So it was in the console yesterday when I was testing stuff. That's why I was asking if that was part of the thing that was being sold.
And what I'm saying is the personal one in my Pikachu is mine.
Yeah.
So wherever you left the other one at
That's fine.
is, yes, that's the one you're supposed to use, wherever you left it.
That's fine. And then, like I said, I still need,
So it's up here somewhere, but I'm going to continue looking for it because I know it's up here, but I'll look for it while you're looking at it. The power stuff for the
GameCube?
Yep.
Okay.
But, just give me a second.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so we got the GoldenEye. We got the second GoldenEye. We got Super Mario 64. And we got Super Mario Bros. 3. Plus we got the console. 2 controllers. Memory card in the gray controller. AV cables. And a power brick. I'll tell him hi when he comes back up here. Alright. So, and this has one of the black jumpers in it. Thought the Squirtle was going in your box. You know, that would be really hard to get that Squirtle into your box. Your box wasn't big enough this time. I'd have to put that thing in a trash bag. Alright, so I put the games in the manila envelopes. Cables down there. I have to go get some more bubble wrap. Put them all out. BRB. You can set them on the table next to the
Always to you.
scale.
How do you go get some? Can't you just move on to the next item?
No, because I'm going to need more bubble wrap.
So there's more singles. So if you're going to pause, that's fine. Then that means you can go grab it while I put it there. Go for a second. I forgot to grab it while I was out. I do apologize.
No, it's okay. Alright, y'all. So it looks like I'm going to have to take a break because I need to go get more bubble wrap. So let me take a pause now, and then I will go get bubble wrap. I'm going to eat dinner, and then I will be back. So, an hour and a half or so. Hopefully not too much longer. But, like, we are right about halfway done now. So, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, and I will be back as fast as I can. I will see y'all in a little bit. Bye, y'all.